Sup?
Hey.
That's what I think. Like when you answer that, sup?
Hey.
How you doing?
That's
Sorry.
our intro every time.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing? Okay. Anyway, it's 3 things from the weekend. Actually, it's our weekend chat video. This is what we do every week on the website, on YouTube, on our Facebook page. It's a chance for Jess and I, for you guys to see what we look like when we talk about some of the things we did over the weekend.
This is it, the mugs.
And we get to get into a little more detail as to some of the things that made up a contest that we do on the show every Monday morning called 3 Things from the Weekend, where Jess reads to you anonymously 2 sets of 3 things, and your job is to try to figure out which one of us did which set of 3. They're as follows.
Person 1 burned their lip on food, watched Despicable Me 3, and argued more about deviled eggs. Person 2 started watching The Crown, ate a $36 cake, and went through a ton of old pictures.
We had Joe on the air who called in this morning and thought that I was person 2 and Jess was person 1. Joe was wrong.
Sorry, Joe.
Jess was person 2. I was person 1. Not to confuse you, I was the one that did not eat the $36 cake you ate?
A $36 cake. Earlier on the show, we talked about it. My grandfather passed away over the weekend.
Pop.
Pop, my guy. But we had a couple of family friends come up from the city, and they brought desserts, and they brought food. And one of our friends, John, bought a cake. And he was like, this better be the best damn cake you guys ever had, because it was $36.
Now, I've never purchased a cake outside of like a Carvel birthday cake at ShopRite or Stop and Shop, which is like $20. Is $36 a lot for a cake?
I believe it's a lot. He's like, I thought it was just a chocolate cake.
Yeah.
I went up to pay for it. They're like $36. He's like, I didn't say anything.
That's
and
the
I said,
worst.
You know what? I'll just buy it.
That's the worst when you don't know. Oh, yeah.
It was like a chocolate ganache, I guess, and then like tiramisu inside. So it ended up being a really good cake.
Okay.
I don't know, worth $36, but
But
it was
you
still
ate
good.
it.
Of course we ate it.
And that's all that matters.
Went through old pictures of Pop and all of our family members,
Oh, wait.
which was a lot of fun.
Speaking of pictures, here, why don't we do the video? Here, there's a picture. This is the
on.
picture we were talking about. This is our remembrance of Pop.
He hangs out in the studio.
He's in the studio with us
every.
every morning. And if you did miss the story, Jess's grandfather, he passed away.
94 years old.
Yeah.
Great life. Like, he was living it up until the very end. So, but we looked through old pictures. That one came up a bunch. A lot of pictures when we were younger, which was very funny.
Such a good guy.
And then I started watching The Crown on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's about British royalty, but I haven't watched the other seasons. There's like 6 of those. I just want to watch about Princess Diana and all the drama there.
Yeah.
And that part's really good. It's crazy.
You watched The Crown. I watched Despicable Me 3.
Just as good, probably.
Well, I had my kids, so we watched Despicable Me 3, and while we were getting ready for the movie, my daughter Juliana has a gluten allergy.
Sure.
So I have to buy her special donuts that are frozen. So they're in the frozen food section, and I got her, I never saw them before, chocolate glazed,
That sounds really good.
chocolate frosted vanilla donuts. So they're frozen. I take them out of the freezer. I put 3 of them in the microwave, 1 for me, 1 for her, 1 for my son Jack. And I, nuke them for 30 seconds, right?
Perfect.
I get done, I take them out of the microwave, and I look at them, and one has got a little bit of chocolate on it that's starting to drip off onto the plate. So I'm like, you know what? Let me take a quick bite of it. I take the donut, and I go like, and boom! When I say it was like putting a charcoal white hot briquette on my lip, it still hurts.
That sounds painful.
And what do you do for a burnt lip?
You put ice on it.
Like, that's all I did. I put ice on it, and then I bought like chapstick, and it's like, let me tell you, it better heal up by Thursday because I need to put on some weight. Some more weight by Thursday.
We need to be eating on
But
Thursday.
we'll get more into what you burned your lips on because I think many folks have done that. We'll do that.
Pizza rolls.
Yeah, I've done it on Hot Pockets many a times.
The cheese.
Yes, it's very dangerous. But I wound up having a conversation. If you watched or listened to the show on Friday, we had a pretty deep conversation about deviled eggs and the fact that I can't stand them.
Disgusting.
They really are,
They're
right?
gross.
It's the one thing we agree on, and my son Jackson on Sunday asked me to make him egg salad, not because he likes egg salad, but because he heard us talking about deviled eggs and how I don't like them.
Just poking you. He knows how to get under your skin.
He doesn't realize that I'm still securely holding his Santa wish list.
Ooh.
So take that, Jackie boy! Guys,
He's gonna watch this.
thanks for watching. Have a great week. If we don't talk to you on the radio or see your fine faces on social media, have a great Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We will be on the radio up until Wednesday and then off for the weekend back on Monday. Guys, thanks for watching. We're out of here.